35 years ago, a Christ Church United Methodist associate pastor began Sunday morning worship services for hospice patients at Valley House Nursing Home. This ministry continued at Valley House until January 1999, when it moved to Devon Gables Health Care Center, where it continues today. Our mission is to introduce Jesus to those who do not know him and to reaffirm faith and hope to those who do. Every Tuesday morning, 4 to 7 volunteers appear at Devon Gables to bring a worship experience to the residents. Instead of ushers, we have pushers, who with cheerful hearts and gentle hands help push residents to the worship room, where an altar and pulpit have been prepared. Hymns and singing are a regular part of the service. Residents always appreciate the old songs that many of them grew up with. Each month, worship includes communion. On August 5th, Reverend Bob Kuiper led a communion service for the residents.
In this glass represents my hopes, my willingness to shed my blood.
Special music is always a welcome part of the worship.
Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art.
As are special messages brought in creative ways. Our speakers are ordained ministers, trained Stephen ministers, and members of the congregation. Last year, Peggy Bartlett and Chris Bouchain presented a message on how we play different roles in different stages of life.
We are going to do a program today on the role of hats in our lives. Every one of us has worn many different hats, and no succession of hats in my life matches yours, because I was taken different ways and played different roles.
For the volunteers, each Tuesday is a time of fellowship, worship, joy, and yes, sometimes sorrow. But it is a time each volunteer looks forward to. Matthew 25:40 says, I tell you truly, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers or sisters of mine, you did it for me. This ministry is certainly people caring for people and making or reaffirming disciples in a spirit of compassion. If you feel called to help in this ministry, we can find a place where you can help. Contact Debbie Haddock at the number or email address in the bulletin.